Hello, fabulous people. I'm Melissa, and this is just for conversation. I hope you're doing well today. It is a hot, sunny, sweltering day in Tennessee. Today, let me turn this down. Today is September the 3rd, guys. September. Really? What happened to the rest of this year? Oh, I know. We spent it in the house, hemmed up trying to stay alive. At any rate, I thought I would hop in and check in with you today, see how you're doing, see what's going on. I just wanted to share something that's kind of going on with me, or just let's call it an observation. You know, I am not very politically correct. I never have been. I never will be. I speak what I'm thinking. I pretty much don't have a filter. As you can see, I'm driving. I just left the doctor's office. But with that being said, I don't enjoy politics. I don't enjoy talking about it. I don't enjoy watching it because it's all bullcrap, for lack of better words. Your politicians in whatever positions, whoever they are, whatever they're doing, it's all a matter of the lesser evils. That's how I feel. There's no good politician. There's no good. It's just we make out the best with what we have. So with that being said, I just wanted to talk a little bit today about race, because I find that, you know, we all know the racism happens. It's going on. It's prevalent in the world. It's here, there, everywhere, all the time. And as a black woman living in Middle East Tennessee, I'm unfortunately familiar with racism, probably a little more than what I would like to be. I'm kind of confused though on how to take people sometimes. I feel like for the most part, people in general are good. People in general, I like to give the benefit of the doubt and think that they've got some home training and, lack racism. I don't know. That's just how I like to think. I hope for the best, So with that said, I'm in an area that's way predominantly white. I'm talking way, like a whole lot of white people. It's to the point that it's noticeable, and when I see another black person, I get excited, and I kind of go out of my way to speak to them, which is weird, but inty hoot. I don't know how to take these people sometimes. I think sometimes it's racism, and I think sometimes it's fear of coming across as racism, and then that makes them not know exactly how to respond or how to behave, you know what I mean? So we're in this weird place right now in the country, and hell, in this world, to where I want to be supportive and I want to understand the position that they're coming from. I want to understand their thought process and so on and so forth. Part of me does not care, but the other part of me says, okay, if this person is genuinely trying to be friendly or is genuinely interested in the outfit that I have on, and that's why they're looking at me, as opposed to something nasty and hateful, then I would like to have that opportunity to educate somebody, you know? I want to feel like I'm approachable so that the average white person can ask me questions that they normally, I guess, could consider stupid or racist or, you know, whatever the case may be if they asked it to someone else. So, fast forward. I feel like I'm a little bit of a novelty in Middle East Tennessee. I'm going to tell you why. I think that white people see a black person and they think, oh, a black person. But it's more than that. I feel like I am treated in public in a manner that is based on current environment in the world and what's going on. I don't think there's anything genuine about it. I don't think that there's anything honest or sincere about it. I feel like when white people see the riots and all this bunch of stuff going on in the Black Lives Matter movement and so on and so forth, at that time here in Middle East small town Tennessee, people see me and think, there's our chance to be politically correct or speak to a black person. So let's talk to a black person today and do our civic duty. Does that make any sense? It's kind of weird. I mean, I know it is. But this is my life. This is what happens. There are times when people fall all over themselves to chat with me. People I don't know, these are strangers, white people in stores and Ross and supermarket or whatever the case may be, and they want to strike up a conversation and chit chat. It doesn't bother me because I'm that person too. I do the same thing. I like to chit chat with people. But then there are other times when they keep as far away from you as they can, and they look at you in a way that kind of looks through you, like you're kind of not there. It's confusing, and it's hurtful, and it feels like you're not wanted. They don't want you. You don't belong. You don't fit in. Now again, I've been a black woman all my life. This is nothing new to me. However, right now, just feeling like such an oddity, a novelty, a fascination. It's a weird feeling. I don't know if I made any sense trying to put that out there. I hope I did. I hope that you can kind of understand what I'm talking about. And, you know, help me try to figure this out. Is it racism? Is it misunderstanding? Are white people confused? Are most of them wanting to do the right thing and not appear racist, but don't know how? Are they thinking too hard? Am I thinking too hard about it? Am I the one that's kind of making a big issue out of the way that I feel about it? I don't know. That's why I'm bringing it to you. Let's talk about this. Let's figure this out. This issue with race in America, I feel like it's not going anywhere. Lord help us all. If this bozo gets another 4 years in office, I just don't even want to think about it. In the meantime, it's kind of like the current administration has made being a racist, redneck, loudmouth cool. And it's not cool. It will never be cool. I want to know how to feel about this, and I want to know how to approach the situation and see if is there anything I can do about it, or let's talk. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think I'm crazy or if I'm being overly sensitive. Whatever the situation is, just let me know. Let's figure it out. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to spend with me today, as always. I love talking to you. I love your comments. I love giggling with you. And it is a wonderful thing to have supportive people and knowledgeable and smart people like you to communicate with. Because, look, we ain't always got those people. But at any rate, I appreciate you. I thank you. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. If you have any experiences and can kind of relate to feeling like a novelty of some sort in your community, even if it doesn't have anything to do with race per se, let's talk about it. Put it out there. We'll figure through that as well. Please take a moment to subscribe and help grow my little conversational base. You know, we like to talk, and I like to be around people who like to talk with intelligence. I feel like you can say anything you want to say as long as you're respectful about it and you respect the people around you. So with that being said, I am going to run in this store right quick, and then I'm hiking it home because I got work to do. And that's going to be another video. Whole lot going on that I need to fill you in on, tell you about. But in the meantime, please leave a like. Share it with your friends and your colleagues and your contacts. And let's get this conversation figured out. I want to be as supportive as I can to everyone, because I just like people in general. I heart you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, sunshines. Loves ya.